I left it bottled in. I didn't talk to anybody. I didn't talk to my wife about it. I didn't talk to my family about it. I didn't talk to anybody about it. I was, maybe I was embarrassed. Maybe I was in denial. I'm not sure. Whew. All right. You see me? What's up, everybody? Welcome to the video. So you probably clicked on this because of whatever the title said, but I have not been myself for the past couple of weeks, if not months. I started to notice it probably in December. Like something's not right. Just not myself. Never have I ever felt the need to be happy or like have to smile, right? Like never force a smile, never forced to be positive. Because that's always been me. Like I've always been a really high energy, positive person. I mean, heck, I'm gonna do a show in Vegas, a keto expo, and they wanted me to be like the hype dude because everyone's like, oh, you gotta go get Goody, you gotta go get Logan. He's a ball of energy. Lately, the last couple of months, that's not me. That hasn't been me. And I've been having to force it. Picking up this camera and just forcing to be happy, forcing to have energy. And I'm like, well, I couldn't understand why. I didn't know where it was coming from. I've said this many times. I am just like you. I am just like everybody else in this world. There is nothing special about me. I try to relay that to you as much as possible. Relate that to working out, right? Like, dude, how do you work out? How do you do this? And I always say, look, I am a normal person just like you. If I can find time, you can find time. I deal with the same issues as everyone else, okay? Like financial issues, car issues, family issues, relationship issues. Me and my wife argue just like everyone else's wife and husband argue, right? Like we have our moments and life is hard sometimes, I thought like maybe that's it. Maybe me and Chris are just kind of butting heads as of lately and maybe that's, maybe that's why, having two kids, two toddlers is pretty tough and maybe that's stressful. Also, I'm going through a lot of back end on my part, like keto coach, fast coach. We're dealing with a lot of things. And again, that's just being an entrepreneur, owning your own company. You're gonna go through ups and downs. And so I'm trying to figure out like, what is it? Like what is going on? And we finally found out. I had a doctor's appointment and we're going through the doctor's appointment and I'm telling the doctor like, man, I don't feel right. I have a lack of energy, lack of motivation. My voice has changed. That right there, I noticed my voice has changed. I know that it was an issue once I started getting comments about it. And for those who haven't noticed, maybe you haven't, but for those who have, thank you for speaking up. And that's what kind of like, okay, something's going on, I need to talk to someone. It wasn't until I started getting YouTube comments like, bro, like what is going on with his voice? His voice has changed. And I'm like, dude, if they notice, I noticed it. I never like, what am I supposed to say? Hey guys, has anybody noticed my voice change? It's a little weird, right? So once I started seeing the comments, I was like, okay, I'm not the only one. I know there's something going on. Long story short, we had a doctor's appointment and I'm like, look, this is going on, this is going on, this is going on. For those of you who may not know this, I don't have a thyroid. I got my thyroid removed. You may see a scar right up here. I got my thyroid removed back in 2005. So I've been out of a thyroid for 16 years. I take a pill called levothyroxine. I used to take a pill called Synthroid. Levothyroxine is just a generic version. So you either take Synthroid or levothyroxine. I'm pretty sure those are the only two. So I have been on a thyroid replacement for 16 years of my life, okay? So that's a pretty damn long time. Almost half of my life, I have not had a thyroid. Thyroid controls everything. Think of a thyroid as like, it is literally the turning wheel that functions everything in your body, right? Everything. Without your thyroid, you will eventually die. It's gonna throw off everything. Sleep, energy, mood, hormones, weight loss, everything. And all that has been just all turned upside down. I can't sleep. I've been in horrible mood. I'm not like myself. And I know I've been talking for a long time. I need to just get to it. So we found out on my last appointment, I went to go get blood work done. And the doctor said, man, your levels are a little off. We need to bump you up to 225 mg. Currently, at that time, I was at, I believe, 200. My levothyroxine pill only goes up to 200. So they don't make a pill stronger than 200. So if my doctor is recommending me to go to 225, he needs to give me 2 pills. One pill for 200, another pill for just 25 to equal out to 225, which is the new dose that I need to be at to get me balanced, to get me to where I need to be. Okay, and this is where the issue starts. And again, I'm not blaming anybody. If anything, I have no one to blame but myself. Since I've been doing this for 16 years, I'm like not even thinking like that he said that, right? I'm thinking I'm gonna get 1 pill. So I go to the pharmacy, get my refill. They give me 1 prescription. They give me 200 and they only give me 10. I'm like, okay, they only give me 10, that's weird. They call me a couple of days later, said, your other prescription's ready. I'm like, okay, maybe this is the new one that he's giving me. They gave me 200, maybe this is the new one that's gonna be at 225. Remember, at this point, I don't remember that he said you need to take 2 pills to get me to 225. I'm just assuming I'm gonna take 1 pill like I've been doing for 16 years. Also, to kind of go back into how I made this mistake, I am very bad when it comes to when I'm about to run out of my medicine. I never set an appointment up to get a refill until I'm out of my medicine. I know, my fault. So what always has to happen, because I can't get a refill unless I do blood work. So what they always end up doing for me is giving me a week-long prescription, which is 7 or 10 days. When I got that 10-day pills, because remember, I'm out of medicine at this point, and he told me I need to get bumped up. So I'm thinking, okay, this is that 10-day, get me through the week until I get my new blood work. So that was what I was assuming, because this is what always happens, guys. So let's say the doctor didn't move me any prescription. He just said, yes, you're good, your levels are good, you're gonna stay at this prescription. Well, he doesn't know that until I get blood work. So I go in and talk to him. I'm like, hey doc, I'm out of my medicine, I need to get refilled. He's like, okay, we'll come in tomorrow fasted, get your blood work, and we'll see if your numbers need to change. All right, doc, but I've been out for my medicine for about 4 days now. What do I do? Okay, I'll prescribe you 7 days until we get your blood work back and we figure out, do I need to move you or do you stay the same? And that's how it always works with me. I get the 10 days of pills and then I get my 90 days of pills. And I'm like, all right, cool, here we go. So let me just finish this 10 days and then I'll start this 90. That was the pharmacy's fault, because the 10 days was the 200, the 25 was the 90 days. So for 3 months, I have been taking damn near nothing, 25, when I have always been at, I think the lowest I've ever been at was 175, but I've been at 200 for a very, very long time. Keep this in mind. I went and did blood work. The doc says, oh, I need to bump you up to 225. Something's not right. We need to get you balanced again. And what did I do? I went completely the opposite way and went to 25. So let's recap. And so my levels are not only needed to be adjusted, but now I just screwed them up even more. And when I'm going over the issues with my doctor, and she's like, yep, that is direct effect because you have been taking the wrong doses of your medication. You've pretty much been on nothing. Why just everything, my voice, she said, yes, your voice will change. Why everything has just been out of whack, and it explains everything. And I just felt like I needed to make this video because I know a lot of people deal with thyroid issues. That's why I want to make this video, because I felt like if I can help somebody not make this same mistake and share with you guys and just be completely transparent on like what's been going on these last couple of months. Maybe you picked up on it, maybe you haven't, maybe you guys follow me on Instagram, maybe you don't. Like even me just talking right now, I feel like this is not my normal voice. It feels like down, it's very low, it's very raspy. When I talked to my wife about it, she's like, you know, now that you mention it, yeah, she's like, I just always thought you're just tired. I'm like, no, that's not it. It's not that I'm tired. Well, yes, I am tired, but I don't think that's why my voice has been all like scratchy and raspy and low. Typically, I'm always like, yo, what's up, everybody? My name's Goody Beast. I'm here. What's up? You know what I mean? I'm like, I'm always giddy and ready to go. But now, the last couple of months I've had to force it, and now we know why. I was taking damn near nothing for my thyroid when I needed to be adjusted, and I just completely did the opposite thing. So moral of the story, read the damn labels, Logan. Read the damn labels. Don't assume. Stop assuming. I assumed because I was taking this pill for 16 years, it would be the same. And I was just going through this dog and pony show every time I needed to get a new prescription. Read your damn labels on your prescription. I'm very happy to say we are now, I'm now on the path to working my way back up. So I can't just jump right back into 200 or even 225. We need to take it slow. So for this first week, I'm at 100. For the next week, I'm at 150. The following week, I'll be back at 200. So in about 3 weeks, I should be back at 200. Hopefully my levels, my mood, everything will get back to normal. Yeah, that is what's been going on. And I just wanted to share that with you. It's just something wasn't right. Something was not right, and I knew it. I could feel it. I was not myself. I just couldn't pinpoint it. And I'm glad we finally figured it out. I just want to get back to normal. I want to feel myself again. I don't want to force being happy. I don't want to force having positive vibes, because that's just me naturally. If you know me, I should never have to force it. I've never had to force it. I've never had to force picking this camera up, picking this phone up, talking to you guys. And over the last 2 months, it's had to be forced. Like, I've had to just, again, not much more. I can dive into this. I'm sure this video has been very, very long. I just want to say thank you guys for watching. Thank you for caring. And thank you for bringing it up, about the voice. If you guys never would have brought that up, that was a big red flag. Like, that was like, okay, other people are starting to notice it. I know there's something going on. Thank you for always supporting me. Thank you for caring, and your support and love means everything to me. Thank you for speaking up and helping me. Don't be afraid to talk to somebody. Don't be afraid to go to a doctor and let them know that something is wrong. If you feel it, something is wrong, speak to someone. Talk to someone. Don't leave it bottled in like I did myself. I left it bottled in. I didn't talk to anybody. I didn't talk to my wife about it. I didn't talk to my family about it. I didn't talk to anybody about it. I was, maybe I was embarrassed. Maybe I was in denial. I'm not sure. Until you guys started commenting about it, that's when I was like, okay, I need to take the next step and go talk to somebody about this and figure out what the heck is going on. So thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That's gonna be it for this video, guys. Thank you for watching. I absolutely love you.